A new Black History Month promo will be dropping in NBA Live Mobile Season 6 tomorrow. We got some sneak peeks for that, as well as some info on the All-Star court and jerseys and that All-Star MVP Stephen Curry. We're going to take a look at all the stuff we got, so let's get started. Okay, so all of these screenshots are from EA's live stream on Twitch. The link to that will be in the description down below. You can go follow them and check them out. But you can see over here is the new promo that we will be getting tomorrow. It is that supplementary promo to the one that we have at the moment, which is front court or back court. It's called Black History Month. It says celebrate Black History Month with these heroes who broke barriers, earn trailblazers from playing events to advance through the milestones, earn heroes tokens to advance masters to 93 overall, and earn barrier breaker tokens to advance grandmaster Bill Russell to that 95 overall. So Carmelo Anthony is at the finesse power forward spot, and then you got Oscar Robertson at the strategic point guard, and then Bill Russell will be a power center up until the very end, where you can pick him at a playstyle select 95 overall. So he's pretty good. He is your grandmaster in grinding through the promo, which is pretty good. We have recently had a bunch of small forward grandmasters with the All-Star promo and now with the front court back court promo, so it is pretty nice seeing a center card as the grandmaster for this one. Yes, it is a side promo, so you're probably not going to get these masters no money spent, but you can always try and get some of them at the lower overall, or you can wait for them to become auctionable on the auction house so you can pick them up free to play. But this promo will actually end at exactly the same time as the front court or back court promo ends, which is on the last day of February. So you got up until the 28th of February to finish this one off, and then we will get a new promo, monthly master and live pass stuff, which will be dropping next month in the 1st of March. And on that day, all the monthly master emblems that you have got this month, they will reset to 0. All the live pass points you've got and all the live pass tickets as well will probably reset, because I think we will get another round of Ultimate Store Masters. So we got all of that stuff to look forward to. Taking a look at this event is very similar to the format that we have had previously. You got your 5 events over there on the left, you got your VIP event pass events on the right, and then you've also got some milestones over there, which we'll take a look at in a second. But as you can see, the events over here, Black History Month events, you get 200 Trailblazer points over here every single time you play through the event, 5 of them a day, 50 stamina each. It's pretty simple stuff over there, which isn't too bad. You're going to get a couple of points here and there from the actual events themselves, completely free, and you could actually get up to a certain overall with the players, and we'll go on to that later. But as you can see over here, this is your VIP event pass, 5 events again every single day, 100 of the Trailblazer points, but also you will get some extra tokens, it's looking like over there, which will help you out in the actual sets. But these ones cost a little bit more stamina at 75, and of course you're going to have to purchase this in the store, costing real money to be able to get this event unlocked over there. But then going on to the milestones, this is what you're trying to aim for with the Trailblazer points. You can see over here, you just keep going up and up. You will get these 79 overall select packs where you get to pick either Carmelo, Oscar Robertson, or that Bill Russell card, and you get 3 of them in total throughout the whole milestone, so you can get each one at least once if you're going to try and get that Bill Russell. You can keep going through, you'll get some extra pro packs, it's looking like over there. You keep going through, and there is a jersey with this one over here. Nick didn't actually press on it, but it's looking like it's a Celtics jersey, giving out an extra little boost over there. So when you play through the event, if you do have this jersey on, you will get some extra Trailblazer points, which will actually help you in these milestones. So make sure you stick that jersey on if you do end up getting to this far in the actual achievements, and maybe it's just a nice jersey you want to have for your team. But we'll go on to the other jerseys that you will be getting with the All-Star stuff. You can see over here, these are your barrier breaker tokens, and those are specific to the Bill Russell. He's going to be slightly different to get compared to the other 2 masters, Oscar Robertson and that Carmelo Anthony. They're going to be slightly separate in the way that you get them, whereas Bill Russell is just going to require these barrier breaker tokens over here to get them, and you can also get them in the milestones as well as some other ways, which we'll take a look at. You can also get these hero tokens, which are in the milestones, but then over here in the sets, you can also get some extra Trailblazer points. You can see over here, 6 players anywhere between 73 and 77 overall gets yourself 400 Trailblazer points, and that, I guess, will have a cooldown on it, and it is repeatable over there. You can exchange 3 78 to 82 overall players for 800 Trailblazer points, and then any 83 plus overall players, you can put in past promo players over there to get 1,400 Trailblazer points. All of these will probably have a cooldown, but they are repeatable, so you can do them multiple times throughout the whole promo. And then going on to the sets to get the masters. Now, Carmelo Anthony, like I said, and Oscar Robertson are exactly the same amount of tokens you're going to need, but obviously you're going to replace the Carmelo card with that Oscar Robertson card. So we'll just take a look at the Carmelo sets over here. You can see 10 hero tokens plus that 179 overall Carmelo, which you're going to get from the select pack at the very beginning of the milestones. You'll get yourself an 85 overall Melo over there, and you keep going through. So the 85 overall plus 25 hero tokens gets you up to an 89, 35 tokens plus the 89 gets you up to a 91, and then finally 100 tokens plus the 91 gets you up to the 93 overall. Now you can see over here, you will also get one of these barrier breaker tokens as well, which is going to help you out getting that Bill Russell, which you actually need those tokens for. So you can get 4 of those tokens in a milestone, plus 1 from Carmelo Anthony, and then 1 also from completing Oscar Robertson to get yourself 6, which will end end up getting you this 95 playstyle select Bill Russell. You can see over there, anywhere lower than that, he will be a power center, whereas anything at that 95 overall, you will be able to playstyle select him, so you can get him in power, finesse, or strategic. That is up to you, whichever one you're going to go for. He is a pay to win card pretty much. You could probably get him up to a little bit of a lower overall. I don't know exactly how much you can get him up to, just because the promo isn't out yet. You will need those barrier breaker tokens just to be able to upgrade him that little bit further, and one barrier breaker token gets you an overall upgrade as we keep going through. So taking 4 of these tokens to get him up to 93 overall, 1 to get him up from 93 to 94, and then 1 to get him up from 94 to 95. Those are where the 2 extra ones come in from getting Oscar Robertson and that Carmelo Anthony in the other sets. But then taking a look at some of their stats pretty quickly, if you want to take a more in-depth look at any of these stats, you can by all means pause the video at any point. Carmelo Anthony at that finesse power forward position, he's got some alright stats over here: 83 dunking, 88 layup, an 89 3-point shot, 92 contested shot, 86 mid-range shot, 87 speed, 90 agility is looking pretty decent. Nothing too stand out over there, but an 81 block, 86 steal. He is looking like a decent all-around card over here. His passing accuracy is at a 91, which is pretty nice over there. Then you got Oscar Robertson, your strategic point guard, 93 overall. He's got an 85 dunking, 91 layup, 92 speed. Rebounding stats not too good, though he is a point guard. He's got a 90 mid-range shot and an 87 3-point shot. I don't think he will be a starting point guard for you compared to some of the other cards that we have got in the game. He's got a 65 block, an 87 steal, a 92 passing accuracy as well. Looking all right. Again, not the best and not the worst point guard that we have had. Grandmaster Bill Russell over here at that center position. Again, playstyle select when you get him up to 95 overall. He's got 90 offensive and defensive rebounding, which is pretty good for a card, and most of his stats are pretty balanced over here. As you can see, most of them in the high 80s, low 90s. He's got an 89 dunk, a 97 layup, which is very nice, and an 80 mid-range shot over there. And then looking at the defensive end, again, very nice in the low 90s from pretty much all of these stats on the left-hand side, and an 87 block is looking pretty nice. So for that center card, he is going to be good at getting those rebounds and really good on the defensive end. So maybe he's a card you want to try and get and add to your team. And then going on quickly to the store, you will get 2 extra store masters. You got 2 86 overalls looking like Tobias Harris and Harrison Barnes over there. I don't know exactly whether they have a actual points boost like the jersey has. I'm guessing they should do, because it does say they are giving out a 20% Trailblazer boost. So I'm guessing if you get one of these players, stick it on your team. When you play through the events, you'll get a 20% extra Trailblazer points when you're actually playing through those events and getting your points. And then on the free-to-play side of the actual store, you will get some extra hero tokens, 25k for one of them, and you can buy that 3 times a day, and then 150 cash for 300 Trailblazer points, 1,500 cash for 10 hero tokens, and then 1,500 cash for 3,000 Trailblazer points, plus an extra token, 5,000 cash for 10 tokens, and 10,000 of the Trailblazer points. But now going on quickly to the All-Star 2022 court and the jerseys. It's stuff that we have missed, as well as the All-Star MVP over here. So what they ended up doing was, if you guys remember, on the 20th of February, on the day that the All-Star game was happening, so on the Sunday, when you basically played through to any event on that thing, you actually got an achievement unlock, and that gave you 3 of the Rising Star jerseys. Now, this wasn't meant to happen. It was actually meant to give you a court and a jersey from the All-Star 2022 game, but it didn't end up doing that. So if you ended up playing on that day and you got yourself 3 Rising Star jerseys, that's okay. You're going to keep them. But on the 1st of March, you will also get an extra pack, and in that pack, you will get your All-Star 2022 court. So you will get this court giving out a gold high fly boost over here. The only way you can get this is if you had completed an event on the 20th of February, so any of the All-Star events on that day. If you didn't do that, unfortunately, you can't get them. There's no other way to get them unless they are auctionable, which they might be. Then you can always pick them up on the auction house. But you will get a pack containing 1 court. So you're going to get this court over here. It's giving out that gold high fly boost, like I said. You'll also get a Team LeBron jersey over here, which is looking pretty nice, giving out a gold rebounding boost. And then you also get a Team Durant one over here, giving out, again, that gold rebounding boost. I don't know whether you'll get to pick between the 2, or maybe you get both of them. I'm not too sure about that. And if you guys remember with the pick'em as well, if you want to quick sell that for 500 stamina, you just go to your sell items and then quick sell it from there. It's just a token. You have to scroll through all of them and try and spot it out, because it isn't looking like an actual stamina token. It's just a random collectible looking like the ones that you picked when you actually open that pack. So make sure you're making use of that if you ever need 500 stamina, or waiting until you need it for an extra promo. But then also with that pack, you won't just get that stuff. You will also get a chance at getting that MVP token that you need to be able to get Stephen Curry. So if you guys remember, that pack was in the store a couple of days ago in the actual All-Star event, and it was in the store. It was meant to be an event you could play through and try and get lucky for it, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So what EA are going to do is they're going to keep the set up so you can actually exchange 1 MVP token to get the Steph Curry, and then with this pack that you're getting on the 1st of March, as well as the All-Star court and jersey, you will also get a chance at getting an All-Star MVP token. If you get that token, you can stick it in the set to get Curry, and then you will have that All-Star MVP Stephen Curry card for yourself. You don't have to buy it on the auction house. if you do get lucky. But that is if you get lucky, because it is probably going to be a low percentage chance of you being able to get that card, but it is what it is. At least you have got a chance of getting that MVP's Curry, and also you can buy it on the auction house. So that is all the sneak peeks that we got for the new Black History Month promo, as well as all the info that we got for the new All-Star 2022 jersey and core. It is a little bit of a shame that we're getting this quite a few days after the actual All-Star game, but it is dropping on the 1st of March. So all the promo is dropping tomorrow, whereas the All-Star court and jersey and that MVP token is going to drop on the 1st of March. You get one pack, one chance at getting that All-Star MVP Curry, but you've also got some nice courts and jerseys to help your team out and with those boosts. But if you want to know exactly how you can boost up your team in NBA Live Mobile Season 6, I've made a whole video on that one talking about all the tips and tricks you need to boost your players in the best way. So go check out the video in the bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.